Runes are the most important thing in Summoner's War. Today we talk about the basics. What are runes? Runes are the key of power for your monsters in Summoner's War. They dictate the strength and capabilities of your units. Understanding runes is paramount for success in the game. Today we are focusing on the basics of runes, but stay tuned for more in-depth guides on efficiency and rune selection, what to keep and what not, in future videos. Basics of runes. Runes will give your monster stats to survive in battles, deal more damage or tune them the right way so that your team attacks in the right aura. Runes come in 6 different slots. 3 slots have fixed main stats that are always without percentage. These stats are known as flat stats. Those flat stat runes are slot 1, 3 and 5. The other 3 slots can and should have main stats in percentage and also provide more than only the basic flat stat increase. Those percent runes are slot 2, 4 and 6, more about that in a minute. Runes also drop and always have a specific set, which means they can be combined with the same set runes. Your monsters will get bonus stats. For plenty of them you need 2 times the same rune set, and for others you need 4 times the same rune set to get the bonus set. Beginners often make the mistake to just look for the set, but a unit is good if the stats are correct, so you don't always have to have a set. If it's broken, it's okay. I can once again say that in later videos we will talk about specific stuff in runes, like upgrade them with grinds, enchants, or even re-upping them. Rarity of runes and upgrade. Runes can be upgraded till plus 15. The important levels are plus 3, 6, 9 and 12, since those steps will upgrade current subsets or create a new subset. Which of those different types will happen will be decided on the base rarity of a rune. Runes always have a rarity. In Summoner's War those are marked with colors. The rarity of a rune will not change the main stat, but the amount of start subsets. With start subsets I mean stats that can be increased while the rune is powered up. We take now a blue rune as example that always start with 2 subsets. This means when we upgrade a blue rune plus 3, one of the already existing stats will be powered up, the same goes for plus 6. If we plus 9 the blue rune, a new subset will randomly be added to the rune, plus 12 that's the same. If we take now a legendary rune as example, that comes from the beginning with 4 subsets, we will not get a new subset, but can power up our already existing ones 4 times. So on plus 3, 6, 9 and 12. This means that runes that are not legendary are kept at a specific range of subsets that can be reached. As example, a blue rune can have without power-ups 18 speed, while a legendary one with 2 more possible subsets upgrades can have 30 speed. Now let's be specific so we make things clear. Rules of runes slot 1, 3 and 5. Slot 1, 3 and 5 have fixed main stats and cannot be changed. As mentioned before, those stats are called flat stats since they are not in percentage. No matter what happens, they always have the same main stat. As example, we use 6-star plus 15 runes, since those are the only ones that count. Slot 1 on plus 15 will always have 160 attack, slot 3 will always have 160 defense, and slot 5 will always have 2484 HP. There's also the rule that a rune cannot have the main stat as sub. So slot 1 as example can't have plus attack in the substats. Attack percentage is okay. In addition, slot 1 has the rule that there's no possibility to have flat defense or defense percent as subset. In addition, slot 3 has also the rule that there is no possibility to have flat attack or attack percentage as substat. Slot 5 has no restrictions, except of course that there cannot be flat HP since it's the main stat. Rules of runes slot 2, 4 and 6. The special runes are slot 2, 4 and 6. Those will drop with random main stats. Those can be flat stats but also in percentage. Since we don't use any flat stat as main stat except speed, percentage runes are way better than flat ones. One exception for this is very important, I mentioned it, it's slot 2 speed with the speed stat. This is technically also a flat stat but very important in Summoner's War. On slot 2, 4 and 6 there can be the sets HP percent, attack percent, def percent that will be on plus 15 all 63%. Slot 2 has the unique speed stat that will be plus 42 on plus 15. This main stat can only be on slot 2. Slot 4 has 2 unique main stats, crit rate with 58% on plus 15 and crit damage with 80% on plus 15. 6 also has 2 unique main stats, first of all accuracy and also resistance with both 64% on plus 15. Everyone of course plays Summoner's War different, but a general opinion could maybe help you. On slot 2 the most used stat is speed, and for damage units it's attack percent. On slot 4 the most used stat is HP percent, or for damage units crit damage. On slot 6 the most used stat is also HP percent, or for damage units attack percent again. Since we are in Summoner's War, please keep in mind there are always units that are built different, have special passives or skills, have their own rule. This is just the basic most used. Some rare units need specific stats like attack slot 4, crit rate slot 4, accuracy slot 6, etc. Keep that in mind. Also, there's Innates on runes, aka a bonus set under the main stat. Some runes may come with an innate bonus set. These are fixed and cannot be upgraded, deleted or changed. If a rune has an innate, the exact same stat cannot be added with a rune upgrade and also can't be added with enchants. Also a big topic in the game called reappraisal. I will talk about this in another video, but since this is not really needed for beginners, if you have those stones, just keep them and save them for later. Remember, while these are the fundamental basics about runes, every unit in the game may have its unique requirements. Runes will always be a topic on this YouTube channel. Kisses!